Yes, sir.
Okay, according to what I've been able to find on the internet, spice is what's known as synthetic marijuana, which the active ingredients are synthetic cannabinoid compounds. Cannabis is a controlled substance under Section 893.031C7, and pursuant to the most recent House bill, which just came into effect on March 23rd, they amended the language of that statute to say as follows: unless specifically accepted or unless listed in another schedule, any material, compound, mixture, or preparation that contains any quantity of the following hallucinogenic substance, or that contains any of their salts, isomers, and salts of isomers, if the existence of such salts, isomers, is possible within a specific chemical designation, and subsection
Just for all these people that smoke
cannabis.
fake weed.
According to the, as I said, the National Institute of Drug Abuse, Science, Section for Science and Drug Abuse, the labels on spice products often claim that they contain natural psychoactive material taken from a variety of plants. Spice products do contain dried plant material, but chemical analysis show that their active ingredients are synthetic cannabinoid products, or cannabinoid compounds. So what we have is a compound containing cannabis, that's cannabinoids are the active ingredient in cannabis, and pursuant to Florida statutes, any substance that contains any compound or mixture or preparation that contains any portion of that substance is a controlled substance.
Two things, Judge. First of all, this is, even by the state's best position, a synthetic cannabinoid. It's not, that's very different than cannabis itself. And secondly, there's not any kind of a drug test or any field test, lab test, or anything that was done on this spice. It's listed in the police report. There's no PC on this. It's not a violation of probation. It's not a controlled substance.
Mr. Beard, any further?
No, thank you.
Well,
No, I meant Mr. Beard, yes,
Oh, yeah.
they determined it was spice.
well, how do they determine it's spice? I think there's an admission.
No. There was no admission.
This is a chance for smoking spice in the presence of Mr. Bennett.
Right, yes, but there was no admission.
Okay, well, then we'll request he be held for 48 hours, and we'll get some people in here and do a PC hearing.
Okay.
By then, the warrant ought to hit, and that'll answer the PC question.
Right, then what?
If the warrant gets signed, that answers the PC question right there.
All right, PC hearing.
Thank you, Judge.
By the way, for Mr. Reed's benefit, a salt isomer or thereof is by definition a synthetic of the drug.
All right, and Saturday, today's what, Thursday?
Oh, let's go to Monday then.
No, doing Saturday. That's what Saturday it is, 48 hours would be Saturday.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, that's it.